saw the starting lineup. So let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup presented by Weaver. Lumley and Claxton to jump it up. Carter fighting for it, winning it for Brooklyn. Storms in and gets Hornets had a come-from-behind win, down more than 20 in their opener against Indiana, as Plumlee gets free. And here's Hayward, his second season after signing an $120 million deal. Ball spins it in as he got around. Claxton switched on Ball here. Ball looking to take Claxton off the window and in. LaMelo Ball, 15 rebounds, 12 assists for Durant. A triple-double in the Nets' first win of the season as Harris floats it in. Here's Durant with a touch. Leading in, banks it home.
A beautiful.
They're annoying. It's going to have to be different things on different nights for this team as Harden turns it over. 2-on-1. And Oubre lays it in.
About not being paralyzed. At some point, don't be thinking about plays and schemes and X's.
Brady always brings next-level information.
Always.
Here's Durant on the breakdown and the put down. Getting ready to check in for the Nets. I've not seen him the first 2 games of the season. Bridges, the breakdown, the bucket, and the foul. Finds Browns. Here's Mills, run off. Brown will fire a 3 and hit. Ball from Bruce Brown.
Good way to get it started. He's got a big smile on his face.
Ball answers with a 3 inside and then bangs it off the backboard. Here comes Millsap. Durant looking to take Hayward, slinks it in. Off Mills the rebound. Nets down 4 in this first quarter. Durant will pull up and hit again. Here's Millsap. Putting it on the deck. Over to Aldridge from the mid-range. Kelly Oubre getting a 2-year, $25 million deal for Charlotte. Oh, what a look from Durant. Millsap connects on the 3. Secured by Washington for Charlotte. Oh, Martin, the crossover, the dish, and Plumlee reverses it in. The toughness Martin brings as he's our X factor off the bench. As Harden doesn't get the whistle, but does.
More freedom in some of those bumps.
Right,
some of those shoves.
It almost feels like that rule has been extrapolated to everything else. But you know what?
Just balance and composure too that comes along with it. He's got a lot of strength.
Harden step back 3 is good. James Harden starting to cook. He has 8 points. Bridges bodies in and gets swatted by Claxton. Here comes Harden, has scored the last 8 Nets points. Harden bounces, Claxton, swims through Ball to flush it. Ball lost it, got it back, was able to get it over to Bridges. What a find from Bridges to hit McDaniel. Here's Ball, gets around Mills, LaMelo
Brown with his ability to get around players.
Oh, Bridges comes up with a steal, and look out. Oh, the 360, two-hand throwdown. A 10-0 Charlotte run in the last 3 minutes. Durant, pull up, sure.
Challenge, the chess match of how you go about it.
Carter comes up with a steal. 4-on-3. Mills finds Millsap. Durant after the extra feed for the finish. First half. Nice hands there by Smith, got in there on the steal, and McDaniels cashes in on the other end. We have more freedom now with Kevin this season. So we'll pick our spots, but it's not pre-programmed. As Durant floats around, and here comes Durant, lost it. Shot clock didn't reset. Ball blocked by Harden, and then Harden.
When they are locked in, engaged, putting in the type of effort, communication is there.
Harris finally gets a look from 3. Working Martin. Aldridge left alone. Cans the mid-range. Durant. Oh, good look. Aldridge, the bucket and the foul.
Possession, and there was times I thought they could use me to get a bucket on the inside, and it's an awful lot like that.
Ball serves it in. Again, looks early on here this season after retiring in the middle of last season. Durant over 2. That's no back on camera this season. How about that? 2-for-1 opportunity here for Brooklyn. Durant again. 10 for 13 from the floor. Bridges, step back three is good. Miles Bridges kept alive by Plumlee. Harris after it, dives on the floor for it, but couldn't quite control it. And here's Hayward, finally he's done a good job not giving Harris looks from three. He's had just one three-point attempt. Durant sticks the triple.
Playing at a quicker pace.
Ball floats it in. Carter again. Not that time. Claxton looking to come down with it. Finds Harris cutting and finishing.
Smart play by Nicholas Claxton. He was underneath the basket.
On the other end, another finish finding Hayward off on a corner three. Harden, Durant leaking out, Euro stepping. And
those TOs, Ryan and Sarah.
Yeah, that was such a point of emphasis for Steve Nash before the game. Sarah talked about it as Paul flips it in.
Right, and that goes back to what Nash has talked about just in terms of the rotation.
Oh, nice find. There he is working underneath, and Harden. Ball is the switch on Aldridge now. Washington will take and hit from three. Durant pull up three. No. Aldridge there to just catch.
Another basket.
9.6 rebounds for Aldridge. Good movement here. Oubre connects on a three.
Have you back.
Charlotte, its first lead since 41-39. They're on a 14-4 run. Durant, step back, yeah. 20 off on a three. Patty Mills is watching the regression to the mean. He's 0 for 3 from downtown. As Smith slipped floating it up. Now Smith. Good D. Again, the Nets got back in transition nicely there. Bridges. Again. Miles. There wasn't a crowd yet, though, to observe it. Mills gets one to drop. Harden on the attack. Banks it in. Went right at. Harris will check out with that fifth foul. Hayward hits the mid-range. Obvious. 3-point Charlotte lead. Harden now 2 for 7 from three as Smith leaves Harden in his way. Harden on the attack. Forced it up and off. Brown the putback, no. Harden another chance is good. He was looking for an and one. Hayward running the floor, lays it in.
He got firm.
Durant in. Harrison with his fifth foul. Underneath, Martin flushes it down. Nets main Bridges 32. Harden remains on the bench with his fifth foul. Nice cut and an outstanding. Nets playing very small. Durant the 5 in this lineup. And hits the mid-range. Shot clock fading. Smith hits the 3. 9 in the fourth. Durant looking to answer. He does. Smith splits the D, leaves it off. Martin out to Smith. Mid-range jumper is good. Is Smith. Smith nearly threw it away. Shot clock inside of 5. Martin, step back 3 is good. Putting LaMelo Ball back in the fourth.
You appreciate the decision because Smith is the one who really helped push these guys back in it.
That's just ridiculous. We're letting the clock wind. Got it into Washington, who banks it home, and now Steve. Under 5 to shoot. Smith leaves it. Oubre with the flush. Shot clock turned off. And that will do it. The Nets drop their home opener to Charlotte. 111-95 the final.